If you're looking to learn strategies to build your business, build wealth, and build your confidence as an entrepreneur, then the Dream ChaseHer Conference is just for you. Joining us now to learn more about this annual event is its founder, Jennifer Hammock. Jennifer, thanks so much for joining us here.
It's happy to be here on this great Monday.
Yes.
It's conference week.
It is conference week for you. You have a lot to prepare for the Dream ChaseHer Conference. Tell us first and foremost, for our viewers who might not know what the conference is all about, who you are.
Well, again, my name is Jennifer Hammock, and I really just love to see women win in their dreams and their aspirations. And so one of my very first times being sent to the principal's office is because I turned my Hello Kitty backpack into a mobile candy store. And I was selling candy on the yard, and I didn't know that I could not do that. So I've been an entrepreneur from like the gate. And so for me, when I learned that women have dreams and ideas that they want to turn into a business, I'm like, let's go do it. And so moving from the Bay to the Bay Area, people knew that I had businesses and different things. And so people would ask, like, Jen, can you help me? Can you help me? And so that's how I first started my coaching business. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I think we should have an event. Because one of my first businesses was as a wedding planner, so I have an event planning background. I'm like, let's do this event. It's just going to be a little brunch. And ended up like selling out within like a few weeks. And that was like, what, 7 years ago? And here we are still making it happen.
That's amazing. Well, congrats that you've built something so beautiful over the past few years. And for the Dream ChaseHer Conference, what can people expect?
Oh, my goodness. You know, this is what the streets are saying, okay? The streets is telling me that it's giving Essence vibes in the Bay Area, and really it's just a safe place for Black women entrepreneurs to really just put it out there. Like, no dream is too big. When you want to connect with other women who are aligned with your goals. And so we're going to have breakout sessions that are helping women in the areas of AI, how to leverage AI to grow your business, TikTok, because we know that that's big and poppin'. And then I'm also really excited about women learning the formal things of the business. I put together this panel. I'm calling it the Dream Team, okay?
The Dream Team,
yes,
love that.
And so it's an attorney, it's a tax professional, and also an accountant, just to make sure that we got like the back end of our business right. Because the thing is, like, yes, I love making candles, or yes, I love, you know, maybe being a caterer, but you have to know how to run the business to make sure that you're still floating and that you're not in trouble with the IRS. So yeah.
That's so true. Well, I love that, all of these amazing things that Black women can expect to see at this conference. Now, what about speakers? Who's going to be there speaking?
Okay, so I have one of my friends from Fresno State, Go Dogs. Her name is Marissa. She runs this amazing branding company called Workday Creative. So she's doing a session specifically for branding to create your products into brand experiences. And then I'm actually going to do a session as well, really helping women to formalize their expertise and their passion into an actual business. So people can stop picking your brain for free, and you can really formalize and package what it is that you offer so you can get paid doing what you love. And so those are just two that really come off. And then we have a realtor, Felicia Duncan. She's amazing. She's doing a session called Building Wealth in Real Estate. And so that's another area where people can explore different ideas. So we're running the gamut, everything from the back end, from taxes and accounting to the fun stuff with TikTok, and then also real estate, and all of those different things that's going to come together and really help women to push forward in their dreams.
Wonderful. I love the message that you have behind this. And this is very community driven.
Yes.
So when it comes to some of the community events that you're going to tie into this, can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Well, you know, I'm really excited that we have some really great partners that are helping us make this happen. TMC Community, they are a micro lender, and so they really help to get funding for women who need the capital to grow their businesses. And then from time to time, we'll pop up in different places. Last year, we were with Sweet July, and we did a mompreneur event. And so you never know what's going to happen with the Dream ChaseHer brand and what we're going to do to really, at the end of the day, empower women to go after their dreams.
And we just need more of that. We need more women supporting women. But why is it especially so critical that Black women support other Black women entrepreneurs trying to come up in this business?
Well, one, I think it's just a beautiful thing to do, period, number one. But also when you just look at the data, when Black women go to apply for loans at traditional banks, we are rejected at a 3 times higher rate than our counterparts. And then even the gap in between revenue in different areas in our business is very wide when you just do the comparison. So we have to stick together. We have to tell each other we can do this. We have to, and this is the thing I want to share. You can support a Black business, any business, by even not even spending any money. You can write a review. You can share their information online, give a referral. There's a lot of different ways that you can support. But I always tell women this, and when I'm coaching with them, is that you can't sell a secret. So a lot of times you have to really be in a community that's pushing you and challenging you to get out there, because you might be fearful. And so you can get out there and tell the world what you're offering and how it makes a difference.
That's so amazing. And when it comes to this year's themes, you have a few different themes.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about some of the themes people can expect?
Well, one of the big theme, I'm giving a reveal here on Live in the Bay.
Oh, okay.
Is elevate. Like it's all about elevating, going to the next level, going to the next level in your branding. And I'm challenging women with this, going to the next level in your pricing, because sometimes we don't price ourselves the way that we really should be priced. So we're going to elevate in all those different areas so we can make sure that we get everything that has our name on it.
So this weekend, it's happening this weekend. Tell me when, where, and how people can get involved.
So people can go to the website, ChaseHer.org. You can get us on Instagram as well with the same handle. And it's going to be at the Hilton by the Oakland Airport. A really beautiful venue. We're going to have catered lunch, continental breakfast, and like our swag bags are top tier as well.
Okay. Yeah. All right, dang.
So it's just a really great vibe. Women are really carving out time to be here. And this is the thing that I think that really helps us to ignite what is already inside of us so we can push forward. So people can meet a lot of amazing people, learn new things, and really just take it from there.
So this Saturday, it's in Oakland. What time does it start?
So the official program starts at 9 a.m. from 9 to 3 p.m. You can come early to enjoy the networking breakfast at 8. So that's what's happening.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Jennifer, for joining us here on Live in the Bay. It was wonderful getting to know about this.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course.